What's up to everyone out there watching this? This is Crocodile. I just wanted to make this video um, to tell you guys a little bit about this Path of Valor. So today's I've done all the dailies from when it came out until now, but today we got a daily that's craft 1 dragon attack. And as you can see here, my forge is at level 10. And I asked the Alliance about what level the forge should be in order to get the dragon attack. And they told me it's supposed to be at level 16. So I'm clearly far behind that. That means that I can't do the daily for today, at least one of them. And it just makes me think a little bit, because this Path of Valor is mainly, the ones who can complete it is higher level players or long time players, because there's a lot of these that are like, it's pretty tough to do. Especially win 60 raids in Diamond. I would never, in my current state right now, be able to do that. Defeat Titans. That's it's not in my hands, so that's in the Alliance's hands. If we can complete like that many Titans before Valor ends, but I know that this raid thing I would never be able to do, not right now. And also now that this Craft 1 Dragon attack came out, that I can't do that. I purposely, before this Valor started, I upgraded the Forge until level 10, because I remember last time it was one of the dailies was that Craft 1 Potent Healing Potion, so I wanted to make sure I had that. And I went one level ahead because the Mana Potion is good in some instances if you're facing some tough battles. So I leveled up until then, but this thing, Craft 1 Dragon Attack, it's beyond me, man. They should do it so it could be completed by everybody, but I guess it is how it is, so let's just shut this off. So notice that I don't have any music on the game music or anything like that. I hate it. I've seen some. Usually when I play games, I turn it off. I don't even start hearing it, so I wouldn't even know what it sounded like if I hadn't seen some other guys making videos about it. So nothing from Mystic Vision. I was gonna do a battle underground. I just have enough for the underground stage. So what my thoughts are, that's what I wanted also to talk about, was the next hero of the month, the month of May. A lot of people say it's gonna be awesome. They call it the Purple Gravemaker because it has the same stats as Gravemaker, and the Gravemaker is going to be added towards the next Atlantis, I believe. So, what I'm doing is I am saving up. I didn't use my custom keys this time around because I'm waiting for the next one, because it has a chance of you getting a Hero of the Month. And I got 742. It's gonna rise up. I hope I can get the 200 here before next Atlantis. Then I have like 9 pulls, or I would have 10 because I'm doing I'm trying to complete the Atlantis. Right now I'm in stage 21, And I think the next that'll land is um, we get the bonus of like the reduced cost for completing the stages. I could be able to go a little further and get some more coins. That's what I'm working on. And I got some gems I've been saving since I started, so it amounted to 6,000. And I've bought some deals, like I told you guys before. I haven't bought some recently, but I guess I went crazy when I just started playing this game. I was like, yeah, I need a 5-star, and I was lucky enough to get some. I got these you see here. So Roostly, I was really lucky to get Kagan from one pull, and also yeah, the only one I got from a 10 pull was Telluria. I did one 10 pull of I think it was I just did it from Elemental Summon or something back in the days when she was the hero of the month. So let's just do a underground map stage here. I like doing this one because I noticed that it gives a lot more loot than the other ones. So I would highly recommend this one when doing the underground stages. Cost 7, it just costs a lot, but that's the name of the game, so I don't mind it. These stages are not that hard for me to do. I mean, I could do it even by going auto. So, I mean, if I did that, I would, yeah, I could do it by going auto. I mean, but it's gonna take a little bit longer time to do. Let's go, 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 go. But this Valor, Path of Valor has really set me off, man. I mean, I hope to reach, when the whole thing ends, I hope to reach 47 for the Ascension mats, but I highly doubt it. I mean, after today, when you can't do the dailies, I doubt that I could reach that high. And it's a shame because the Path of Valor should be something oriented to all the players, and a lot of it is. I mean, a lot of it is good enough. Everybody can do it, but then something comes along. I mean, it just. I mean, you need to be like somebody who has played this game for years to be able to complete it. I mean, the raid completes 60, and it's not even 40 or but 30 when he was in gold mode. It's like 60 wins in diamond, and I mean, let alone winning a diamond. I haven't reached a diamond yet, so crazy. So, just to tell you something about some recent updates in my own life. What I've noticed when doing these YouTube videos is that not a lot of people watch my channel, and not that it's matters a lot. It's alright. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything else, and it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me that much, because I mean, I just started this, so, and I'm just doing some videos. It's kind of, I mean, it's just me doing some gameplays, and well, today I had something to say, so that's why I did this video. But in the future, I'm definitely gonna choose when to do videos, and do videos when there is a certain topic I want to talk about and stuff. So that's what's gonna happen. And something else that has come up is that I don't know if any of you have tried it before, but and let me know if you do. I would highly appreciate it. But last night or 2 nights ago, I was sitting around smoking a joint, and I felt totally. Suddenly I felt this rush over me. I mean, I felt totally bad. Um, so usually what I do is I have this little place where I live in. It's in a forest somewhere. I mean, it's close by to a forest, so I got a place in there in the forest where I sit around, watch some series, and smoke some weed while I'm doing it. It's really shameful, but that's how my life has evolved. That's what I do. And so the other day when I was doing that, I was I felt totally bad when I was smoking it. And usually I sit there and I smoke 3 joints, watch this series, and this time I was watching Tiger King. Everybody's watching this. I was watching the first episode and I was totally bored. I mean, this thing was worse than. I mean, this was really bad. I'm probably not gonna watch any more of these. I don't even know why people are talking about it. But I was sitting there and watching it, and then I was reaching my last. I guess my last. Um, like I was at the end of my session, so I was about to go home when I felt a total rush in my head. I mean, I didn't. I mean, it was a weird feeling. So I stood up from the place I was in the forest, and I walked back home. On my way home, I had a blackout and hit my head pretty bad, and got some stitches in my head at the moment. I mean, I probably can't smoke this thing anymore. The worst thing is when I was at the doctor and tried to when he stitched me up, I got some stitches in there and he sewed me up. I went home and then I had a little bit of extra left and I smoked that. So I was like, it was totally wet. I mean, I had just got a blackout out of it twice. I mean, the same night so I fell down and then I remember waking up. I was like facing the ground eating some dirt. And I stood up, walked 2 steps, and then I was at the ground again. I don't know for how long I was there. I just stood up and got home. So it's pretty intense at the moment, and I'm trying to get past it. Yeah, thanks for listening. Alright, Croc is out. I'll see you next time.